My name is Levatia, and I'm literally sick right now. Not loving myself to the fullest capacity has physically made me sick. But I've been documenting for the last almost 47 days of loving myself and becoming my own companion. And this sickness that you hear right now is what happens when I'm not loving myself and when I let go of the morning routine and I give more energy to people who are energy takers. This is a story in a documentary about a girl, a woman, a spirit, a soul, falling in love with herself over and over and over and over and over and over again.
Good morning, you beautiful souls. If you are here, it is probably because you are on some... Do I have credit in my eyes? No, not necessarily. But imagine I made this whole video and I had shit in my eyes. Okay. You know what? We're close enough. I probably should have washed my face before I made this. But I got out of bed. It's 4 o'clock this morning. And I woke up I need to love myself the way that I loved myself when I was 5. So many things have been happening in my life. I've been having a lot of major changes rocking my world. And it's caused me to lose myself tremendously, but I'm actually so grateful. I heard a quote on TikTok and this girl said, when you are growing, sometimes it feels like loss and grief, and you feel this sense of sadness and literally deep grief. And that grief is because we are killing the versions of ourselves that were killing us. No, I'm sorry. I hate when I say a quote wrong, but it's okay. I'm gonna keep it in there because I love when I say quotes wrong. It's actually really funny. It reminds me of Ricky Ricardo. He would always say stuff on I Love Lucy, he would say these quotes, and it was so you have the quote, oh, you're throwing the baby out with the bathwater. He'd be like, you're throwing the bath out with the baby in the basket. What? So I love, see, this is us actively practicing. I love when I misquote things. What was the original misquote that I had? She said, you feel like you're mourning because you are. You're mourning the loss of the version of you that was killing yourself. She did that. Yeah. So shout out to that creator. I am definitely trying to just figure out what way of life makes me feel good, right? Not what way of life fits other people's comfortability levels. And full transparency, I recently decided to go no contact with my dad. He actually doesn't even know this, I don't think. But yeah, and this is different for me because normally I would send a letter and I don't know, be on the horse. What's that guy's name? And he's the British are coming. Yeah, I would be screaming I'm going no contact. I don't know if he'll ever know. But I know that I will, and I know my spirit will. And I finally was able to come to the conclusion and really get out of the denial that I was in, and the fact that my dad was a big detriment to my self-esteem, to my self-confidence. It was a big contributor to my self-doubt. Now that we got that out there, being the good daughter and trying to be the perfect person for both parents was exhausting. And so I've been having some really loving conversations with my mom. I've been able to express to her some of the ways that I feel I just didn't feel the most uplifted and appreciated as a child, or things that I just I was subjected to that adults should have just kind of had in control. And I feel I've been able to find balance between the anger and the rage and the frustration that I feel versus the compassion and the grace that I really want to give my parents. And I think that I'm just realizing that my parents are human beings, and there's just a time in life for me, it was happening since I was probably 27, 28. But I didn't really get out of the denial until 30-ish. But I can't lie, I'm 31 right now. And this last week has really been one that's really socked me in the face. And fucking, yeah. So that's where we're starting with this self-love journey, right? Because when I was born, I loved myself. I remember at 5 years old, I was walking through the park and these kids were laughing at me because I had on these rainbow bell-bottom pants, because that's just how I like to dress. Or that's how my mom dressed me at the time. And my dad was don't worry about them, just ignore them, he's trying to check in to make sure I'm okay. And I'm oh yeah, they're just jealous. Wherever that they're just jealous of Tia. I need her to re-submerge, and I feel she's absolutely in here. She's all parts of me. I just have to it's not really about the core me, my higher self, my little inner child, all of that is already here, right? It's literally just about the rememberings. That's what we say, we're finding ourselves. Yeah, because we don't have to create ourselves. We're just finding who we are to our core, and then what new things we want to, yes, create in our world to be able to help us just thrive and live a happier life. A lot of you guys know that I am the owner of the Ethereal Pleasure Oasis, and I feel like this year the universe has removed so much pleasure in my life in so many different kind of ways, right? Like, I've been abstinent for about 2 years now, technically 4 years if you really want to be fucking for real, but I talk about that on my podcast, so that's not what this video is for. So I say all this to say that I realized the reason why I'm being tortured and like hurt through life and experiencing much pain is because I'm supposed to, because I need to know how to get out of it. I need to be able to relate to the people who are also going through these things, you know? I mean, like, if you're craving pleasure, you've probably been through a lot. You've probably been through a lot in your life. And so today I'm starting my 46 day challenge. Let's just say 47 because I like that number. But it's a 47-day challenge where it's 47 days left in the week as of today, I think, if I'm doing my math right. I don't know, because like Google AI told me one thing, ChatGPT told me another. So we're just going to like split it down the middle, 47th and a half day of me loving myself and documenting this journey. Like I said, it is 4 o'clock in the morning right now. And so I really woke up on like I just want to wake up and be so excited about my life, and not because someone's in it, not because I'm talking to a romantic partner, not because I have a new thing going on with my career. Like, no, I just want to be joyous. Like, I just want to feel true pleasure every day. So here I am announcing this to you all. If you would like to join me on this journey, you are so welcome. You can feel free to subscribe. This is only going to be for YouTube, and I'll probably put some like behind the scenes stuff on Patreon, like some really deep things that I've been aware of, but this will be on YouTube and Patreon. And like I said, you'll see like the behind the scenes clips I just kind of don't want like the general public to have. Those will go on Patreon. But I'm gonna be like so damn transparent. I mean, even the fact that I'm telling y'all that I went no contact with my dad, like that's really hard for me considering the fact that our lives are so enmeshed. Everybody knows us as us. It's to the point where I literally thought about changing my name. Like, you know what? How about we all just opt out? Since we're on like the opt-out program, how about I just opt out of the last name? That it's not even like last names, the fact that it's a paternal thing, and it's like which paternal part, well, it's just too. I just went on a rant about last names, and I'm gonna take it out. I am, and maybe I'll talk about it one day. But I will just say that I have no connection to my last name, specifically because these are paternal last names. But I do like one of my last names, but I can change that to something else. Anyways, I say all this to say that it's a remembering, it's a finding, it's a loving, it's a journey. And I think that documenting this journey will help me stay consistent, because I've been trying, and I was like, oh, maybe I need a friend to hold me accountable. But we are all grown. And we all have lives to live, and we are all trying to just do our best. And so I think that I can be my own accountability partner. I think that my higher self and my inner child can also assist me in being my accountability partners. So here we are. I'm going to show you my morning routine. You saw a little bit of it in the beginning of this video. Today we did somatic work, dance, some deep breathing. I definitely want to read. And honestly, the thing that's going to help me out the most is cleaning and organizing my house, and just like getting it ready for like this. Like, how would this version of me right now, plus my inner child and my higher self, like how would they want these rooms to be set up? Like, I want to have a playroom. Where can I have like a dollhouse? Can I have my dollhouse under my desk? That's the kind of joy that I want to feel. That's the kind of life that I want to manifest. So stay tuned with me on this journey. We got 47 days. It's all you need to commit to right now. But I'm hoping that by the 47th day, it's just anything outside of self-love should feel foreign after 47 days, right? Don't they say it takes like 21 days to make a habit or something like that? I don't know. Maybe I don't want to doubt myself. I'm just going to say, yeah, that's it. But I'm so excited. Thank you all so much. And I hope that you do something great for yourself today. I'm actually going to go get some water and start cleaning up the house and also myself. Okay, I love you so much. Don't forget to be kind to yourself and to be kind to animals. Give me a hug. Or give yourself a hug. Love you. To mention that there was something that was stressing me out this morning, and so I woke up, like I said, at 4, and I was like, I'm just gonna like what is the word? Like, I'm trying to think of the proper phrase. I was gonna say, like, hit the nail on the head. I just want to get it done, get it over with. So I got it done, I got it over with, made executive decisions, and I called it a day, like, unapologetically. Okay, that's one thing that should be concluded in my life now, to where I can step into this new part of my life that serves me better than this old part. So I'll keep y'all posted on that. But just remember that I mentioned this in this video, and yeah, I was like, I'm not keeping this on my psyche just because we're all like, I'm relying on two people that I don't necessarily know. I just don't know what's going on with communication. So instead of trying to communicate with men, I'm just going to make executive decisions. That's where I'm at. Oh my God, I also forgot to mention that I had to communicate with two men. And that was interesting. So yeah, this morning I woke up with like some stuff on my mind, and I was like, no, I have to nip this stuff in the bud. Like, I can't have things hovering over me. I can't have inconsistency. I have things to do, and that's, my mind is works differently than a man. So yeah, I got up and made some executive decisions, and I feel so good about it. I feel so good about it. And like, what is someone gonna be upset that I made an executive decision? I'm an executive. So yeah, I'll keep y'all posted on this and how this executive decision went. But like, I'm so proud of myself. Like, I clocked this. I'm very proud of myself. All right, now on to my morning work. Guys, life update. I just did something else that was like really freaking big for me, and damn, maybe I shouldn't post this video until tonight because I feel like I'm doing a lot, and like, okay, yeah, I'm not gonna edit this video until tonight because I have a lot to do. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll just do like all day video diaries. I don't know, but today, this morning, it's literally 5 o'clock now, and I just expressed myself to someone that I love and care about a lot, and I did it with so much love and like genuine honesty and transparency and like no self-doubt, like self-assuredness. And I think maybe that's the word that I'm looking for to really embody like this year's like self-assuredness. This is crazy, but yeah, this is so crazy. Like, I mean, I'm just crazy. Like, I'm so proud of myself. Like, I'm on a roll this morning. Like, I just woke up and was like, zoop, zoop, zip, zip, zap. Like, what the fuck? All right, I'll keep you posted. I'm going to insert some videos of my babies, my fur babies, after this, because that's probably going to be the next thing that I do. I did something the other day that I thought normally, like, older, I guess, other version of me, the me that needs her dad would, I told my dad. And normally that version of me would want him to like celebrate like what I told him that I did, because I was very, very proud of myself. This version of me literally didn't wait for that. And if I say I didn't want that, then that's different, right? But like, or crave that, but like want it? No, because it wouldn't have even felt real to me, you know? Like, it wouldn't have felt, I don't know, it wouldn't have resonated. It would have felt performative, if I'm being honest with you. So yeah, I'm so grateful to have like accomplished this thing and then be able to like fucking pat myself on the back. Like, that's really big for me. And I don't, yeah, I'm really proud of myself. Okay, I'm back. So I was stuttering because I was like, if I'm being honest with myself and really living in my most authentic truth, like, do I wish, like, is there a part of me, the little girl in me that has wishes that her dad would like big up her and be like, wow, I'm so proud of you for X, Y, and Z? Sure. But then, like I said, the performative part is the part of me that's like, it wouldn't feel authentic though. And it would just feel like, if anything, he was doing it just to appease me. And then thinking about this side of me, there genuinely is also the duality of like, no, I don't need you to clap for me anymore. Like, I don't need an audience, and I don't want to be anybody's audience. And like, and if I do want to witness, it's going to be someone, it's going to be authentic, and it's going to be a safe witness. So yeah, so I am still very proud of myself for that. It's very big. But I also just want to acknowledge the duality, because I do feel like sometimes we don't always talk about that in our lives. So yes, go Tia, go Tia, go Tia. Being your own biggest fucking fan. Say hey. Say hello. Yeah. Yeah. What you wanna do? What you wanna do? What you doing? Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, whoa. 'Cause I think it's all you. See the fun enough. So come give me a call. Whoa. You coming? What? Would you like to play?
I'm the perfect mix of. Come on, girl. Come, mama. Let's take a selfie. You drooling. I'm with my girls. Say hi, ladies. Hey. Look at my girls. I love them. Okay, wait, let me go say hi to my other boo. Excuse me, chat. Sorry to bother you. Can I please just have a little selfie with you? You pissed at me? I'm sorry to scare you. I scared her. I'm sorry, chat. I know you were sleeping. My apologies for breaking your boundary. Okay, we're back out here. Okay, we're still playing. Me and my girls. But it's so cute because she didn't even really hiss. I actually didn't even hear her at first, but I just like intuitively felt it. But I've heard like a real hiss, like a hiss where they're trying to like attack you. Her hiss was like, hey. Is this white stuff on my lip? Ew. Her hiss was like, her hiss was like, hey, excuse me, I'm a little bit. She's like, girl, you scared me type of hiss. This type of hiss I wish I could do on people. I should start hissing at people. Now here's a cute dopamine boost. Fishy. Now I know you want to play, girl. I know you want to play. You guys are done? Good job, Mal. Oops, sorry. Can you pass it back? Well, she's very independent like me. But she's actually playing on her own. I don't need her to pass it back. Well, she's distracted. I'm gonna try to get. Look at her. She knows already. I'm trying to get. She loves treats. I really want to get to the fishy. Get it. It's the right ticket. You okay? You okay? What happened? You're so cute. Y'all are so cute. Good job, guys. We're sharing. Go, girl. Go, girl. Right. Oh, I know, you were so funny. Who would have known? Who would have known? You act like you're the oldest, the most mature. No, you're hilarious. You're hilarious, Stacey. Right? My girl came out to join chat. She's finishing up her treats. Hopefully chat. Oh, I was about to say, yo, because if chat didn't see that treat, she was going to get it. Look at her like, damn. Editing this has really taught me that I do a damn lot in a day. From my morning work to like having epiphanies at 5 a.m. and then by 6 I've had breakfast and went to the gym and did backflips. And then by 8 I've like figured out how to solve the world's economy problems and find world peace. Like, it's really crazy and it really is helping me love myself. 10 out of 10 recommend this exercise. This is literally day 1 of 47, and I'm gonna start lumping my videos together because a lot has transpired within the last 30 days. But I hope that you enjoyed this because I enjoyed this, and I'm so excited to see y'all soon. Now, for the next minute, dance with me. Let's get it out. Let's shake out some shamanic shit. And yeah, this video is literally me trying so hard not to be perfect. I want to be like this YouTube video editor that had all these like clips and cuts and sound effects and all that stuff. But you know what? I'm sick, I'm tired, and I just want to start showcasing this journey of me being unapologetically myself and not giving a fuck. So why not just be a little bit messy? Why don't I just show every little bit of every little thing? Bits and pieces of me and call it a day. Just like this right now, I'm rambling. Like, fuck it. All right, are you twerking and shaking and dancing with me? Great. Until next time, my loves, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and continue your journey of becoming your own companion. I love you, I love you, I love you to the moon. Don't forget to be kind to yourself and to be kind to others. Mwah.